Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jeff Charles along with Cliff Stout. Great to have you aboard for East Carolina Pirate football today. And Cliff, as we look at this ball game, two of the premier running backs in the country. Junior Smith for East Carolina, and for South Carolina, Brandon Bennett.
Well, Junior Smith, the all-time leading rusher for the Pirates, single-season record holder, hasn't had the big game yet, but in the past he's had a lot of success against South Carolina, averaging about 5.5 yards a carry in his career against them, so he should have a good day.
Should really have a good game today. Again, two of the outstanding running backs. Let's talk about the keys to the ball game today, Cliff. We've got some outstanding players on this field, and for East Carolina today, the Pirates need to get a pass rush on Steve Tannehill.
We need it. You know, they like to throw the short passes. He's completed 64% of his passes this year for less than 6 yards per attempt. That's not very much. We need to get him throwing the ball downfield. To do that, put the pressure on him, rattle him, and bring out the old Steve Tannehill.
And South Carolina needs to contain Junior Smith and have an effective passing game today.
Well, they really do. South Carolina needs to throw it. They contain Junior Smith, get Crandall to put the ball up in the air. But if he's protected, I think he can hit the zones on the South Carolina defense.
Let's go down to the third member now of our telecast crew, our Brian Bailey. Brian? Welcome to Pirate football as East Carolina comes to the line of scrimmage here to begin the football game today from Columbia at Williams-Brice Stadium. It's so nice to have you aboard as East Carolina comes in with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses, and the Gamecocks at 4-1. Marcus Crandall at the controls. Here's the pitch. It goes to Junior Smith. He broke a tackle and then stumbles forward to the 38-yard line, tackled by Terry Koza.
Almost a big run there by Junior Smith. He made a great move and just slipped. He had about 30 yards open field ahead of him. He can keep his feet there.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for East Carolina. Marcus Crandall is the guy today, Cliff, who the Pirates need to get in gear.
Well, Marcus Crandall has to protect the football, hit a high percentage, and mix it up amongst his receivers.
Offensive lineman Terry Tillman anchors that front for East Carolina, the right guard. Johnny Watkins leading South Carolina in tackles for 3 consecutive years now as Crandall is back on 3rd down and 7. Steps up, flushed out, looks to run for it, is hit and driven forward. He's close to the first down marker. Stacey Evans catches him from behind, and it looks like he's going to be about a yard short of the first down.
Good heady play there by Carroll. He had nothing downfield. He almost looked like he was going to try to force it in down the middle, but really didn't have anybody. Made the right move by trying to get the first down and almost made it.
And now Matt Levine will come in to kick it away for the Pirates. A very good punter. Levine is 15th in the nation in punting, coming in with an average of 43.1 yards per kick. Nick Lowe, with an average of 11 yards per return, is back deep, and Levine's going to fake, throw the ball over the middle. Man is wide open. It's Richards across the 40 to the 35 to the 33-yard line. And Cliff, early on, we see Steve Logan pull a rabbit out of the hat and a big first down for the Pirates.
Well, that's obviously something that they've seen in films this week of what Carolina likes to do on the punt rush. The amazing thing here is they don't have an all-out rush. They're actually playing defense, and they let Richards get wide open right down the middle for a big gain.
Nick Lowe saved a tackle. He was going to return the punt, and the Pirates have it first down and 10 at the South Carolina 33-yard line. Marcus Crandall, as you can see, audibles a lot at the line of scrimmage. The Pirates coaching staff concerned if he could hear today with this big crowd. It's caught on the far sideline to the 20-yard line, a gain of about 12 or 13, and another Pirate first down. Larry Shannon, a redshirt freshman, makes the catch, and Watkins makes the tackle, and because some receivers are banged up, Cliff, Shannon's going to have to play today.
Well, we were worried about their ability to audible, especially with the young receivers in there. How would they react? But right now, the crowd's kind of in shock. We don't have much noise, and Crandall has the luxury of taking advantage of it.
Out of the I formation. And first man through it. Man, is he popped by Marvin Burke. 230-pound sophomore linebacker for the Pirates out of Jacksonville, Florida. Met Stanley Pritchett head on and really delivered a blow.
Marvin Burke making a couple big plays early in this game.
Junior Smith with a run of 5 yards. Junior, the all-time leading rusher in East Carolina Pirate football history. Broke Carlester Crumpler Sr.'s record last week against Southern Mississippi. And here he comes again. He's got a hole. He's into the secondary across the 35 to the 38-yard line. Tony Watkins made the tackle. And Cliff, you can see how quick Junior Smith is.
Well, Junior Smith does a great job of cutting it back inside. And like I said, outside there's not much running room. You run the pitch, it gets the whole defense flowing, and Junior Smith cuts back inside, finds a gap, and does bust a big play. Another step or two, he's got a 70-yard run.
Here's Junior Smith on the delay to the 48-yard line before he's wrestled down by by Reggie Richardson.
Reggie Richardson on the stop.
Junior Smith showed all his talents on that play. Hit a big burst into the hole, showed his moves and quickness as he slid to the outside, and then showed his strength as he dragged the tackler for a first down yardage.
At the 48-yard line, it's Crandall rolling right. Throwing on the right. It is caught by juggles the ball. Makes a great catch at the 40. Have the down at the South Carolina 40.
Good concentration hanging on. Crandall rolling out. He's got the money. It was pretty decent coverage.
They're really doing a nice toe dance on the sideline. First down and 10. Pirates on the move. Back. Short drop, pumps, throws, and it is caught by Shannon at the 5. Aubrey Brooks made the tackle. Second down and 5 coming up.
That's to Shannon.
I think Shannon could be a big key for us today with size at 6'6". The linebackers are all short. All of them going about 6'6".
Ball is at the 46-yard line. First down and 10. Crandall, short drop, pumping, throwing right. And it's caught by Nichols. He got away and picked up 5 more yards. Gamecock defender let him go. And Brooks finally had to bring him down. Terry Cousins thought he had him wrapped up. Second down and 2. Pirates with a legitimate threat here at the South Carolina 26-yard line. We're scoreless in the second period. Smith gets around the corner. 20, 15, 10, cuts inside to the 5. He's in. Touchdown Pirates. Junior Smith from 26 yards out. And Cliff, what a run by the little guy.
I'll tell you what, he showed the speed, got around the corner, made a great move at about the 10-yard line, cut back into the middle of the field, left 2 defenders frozen going for the sideline. Here he cuts it outside. Good block there by Richards. Right here about the 10-yard line, he cuts it all the way back in. Look at the 2 defenders just slide on by. Tremendous run by Junior Smith.
Pirates now look for the extra point. Take another look at that touchdown run from another angle with Junior Smith.
Once again, Junior does a great job reading where the hole is. He feels the pressure, cuts it outside, and this is just a tremendous move. Look at that defender, just slides out of bounds. He goes by, and Junior dives in for the score.
That was a great cut. 5 plays, 59 yards, time consumed, 157. Junior Smith capped it off with that 26-yard touchdown run. Tannehill now trying to bring the Gamecocks back out of the I formation, backed up deep. And the Pirates, Bennett is going to be hit and dropped. Fumble. East Carolina's got the football. Pirates have the ball. Marvin Burke with the fumble recovery for East Carolina. Brandon Bennett had it go right out of his hands. Take a look.
Marvin Burke coming up big in his start today. Here's Bennett taking it right in. Oh, just stripped right away by Burke. Burke stripped him, and Burke got the football. Tremendous play.
First and 10. Crandall brings him out of the I formation. It's Wilson, the up back. Pitch. Here's Jarris McPhail. He's got a hole to the 10-yard line. He rips off a 9-yard gain to the 10.
Well, this is the 4th time today that the Pirates have been inside the 30-yard line, inside the 40-yard line. Only 1 touchdown to show for it now, but the offensive line looks great. The Gamecocks are just over-pursuing on defense on that quick pitch. They're running straight to the sideline, giving the Pirates the cutback run.
Rump made the tackle. When Junior Smith goes out, Pirates lose very little because Jarris McPhail is a burner. He runs a 4.340. He's got great quickness and speed. Second down and 1 at the 10-yard line. Here's Crandall. Fade pattern. Shannon's out there. Jumps. Fight for the football. Touchdown Pirates. Reggie Richardson defended on the play, and it's 6-6. We talked about it. Shannon just ripped the ball away from Richardson and made a great catch.
Well, we talked about it in the room last night. You're right. At 6'6", they've been working on that fade route to take on these short cornerbacks from Carolina. Not a tremendous throw. Doesn't need to be one. Just throw it high and let Shannon jump for it. He does a good job. Ty goes to the offense.
Pirates lead 13-0. Here's Tannehill down to the line of scrimmage. First down and 10. Gamecocks at their own 20, and the Pirates lead it 13-0. Bumping right, throwing back left, and there is Pritchett getting buried by Mark Liviano. Great play behind the line of scrimmage by Liviano. Let's go downstairs now. Brian Bailey's got an update on an injury there, Brian. He's an outstanding player, as you know, from that defensive end spot. The big play guy up front. Liviano's tackle was his second behind the line of scrimmage this year. Second down and 16 out of the shotgun. Here's Tannehill again. Throwing over the middle, and it's almost picked off right in the hands of Dwight Henry, the free safety. And Cliff, he'll never get a better opportunity.
Well, that's our third touchdown if he catches that football. Tannehill in the shotgun, drops back, look at him. He's staring right there the entire way. Never took his eyes off that receiver. Dwight Henry read it all the way. We read Tannehill, almost catches it dead.
It's fourth down and 16 for the third time. We see Jeffcoat, a junior out of Pamlico, South Carolina, get her in to punt it away. Morris Foreman's back deep. He is a 230-pound punt returner. There's a high kick, and Foreman runs up and dangerously catches the football at the 45-yard line. Not much of a punt that time. Cliff only 31 yards. Here's Crandall to the line of scrimmage, the 45-yard line of South Carolina. Crandall looking deep, going over the middle. Man is wide open. It's caught. Touchdown, East Carolina. Abrams was beaten on the play. Great catch made by Mitch Galloway. He comes back to his home state of South Carolina. He's from Bennettsville, and he catches the ball over the middle. The Pirates hit him big. They lead 19-0.
Galloway comes across in motion. Here's Crandall. Look at, he's staring to the outside a little bit, then comes back inside, throws deep, and Galloway makes a great over-the-shoulder catch. I love the way they're playing this football game. They're just going for the juggler on every series. That's the Steve Logan philosophy. Cliff, when he comes into a ball game, he says, I'm just going to use all my bullets. And somebody's going to be standing and somebody's not. Sometimes he's standing, sometimes he's not, as the Pirates come out with a two-point conversion attempt, and now timeout is called. 11:46 to play. The Pirates have stunned this huge crowd in Columbia. East Carolina 19, South Carolina nothing. Line up and go for two following the missed extra point on the last touchdown. They'll try and get it back here. Crandall out of the shotgun over the middle. Wide open. Two-point conversion. Wide open to Sean Richardson. And it's 21-0. And Cliff, the Pirates are making it look easy here. Well, they really are. They're mixing it around so much that Gamecocks just can't get a feel for the Pirates offense right now. There again, Galloway coming in motion. Crandall does a great job looking off on every play. You watch Crandall, he's always looking one way before he comes back to where he's going to throw the football. You watch Tannehill so far, he's looking at one guy from the minute that ball's in his hands until he lets go of it. There you see it. On the recap, the one-play 45-yard strike to Mitch Galloway. You know what's really amazing, Cliff? You know this as being a former quarterback. This is only the sixth game that this kid has played. He missed the entire year last year, and this is his fifth start this year. He's still a Greenhorn, and look at some of the things he can do. 21-0. Pirates lead early in the second period. Jeffcoat is in to kick it away. Foreman will field it at the 43-yard line. To the 50, gets away into South Carolina territory to the 45-yard line. That's right where the Pirates started their last offensive drive. Downfield, Benji Young made the tackle for South Carolina, and again, great field position here. Scott Richards, the tight end, has been moved to fullback. Now you can see him move over to the right side, line up as a tight end. Pirates do a lot of things on offense, give you an awful lot to worry about if you're a defensive coordinator preparing for them. Here's Junior Smith to the right side. Look at him hurdle people to the 35 down to the 32-yard line. Terry Cousins made the tackle, and we may have a face mask coming up against USC. Little 5'6" Junior Smith hurdles two people on this play. Then gets yanked down by the face mask. This is going to put the Pirates down another 15 yards closer to the line of scrimmage. Right now, I tell you, Crandall is just putting them in the right situations with every play. Look at this. Here comes Smith. Hurdles one pile. Hurdles over another guy. They don't even know he's there. They both been blocked out of the play, and here he gets his head jerked off. Yep. Cousin really jerked him. Spun him around, jerked that headgear. Junior Smith, he is quite a physical specimen. He's 5'6", 180 pounds. He bench presses 375 pounds and squats over 600 pounds. He's just a great little athlete. He's got it here, and he's spinning right on through the line of scrimmage inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line. Ronnie Smith
made the tackle. Cliff, you played 15 years of professional football, and you know these little guys now in the NFL are becoming something that a lot of teams are looking for.
Well, you know, I think why they're so effective with the offenses today, you're spreading out the secondary all over the field. You get those little guys that are not only short and hard to see, but they're also powerful. You know, 5'6", 180 pounds. He's pretty big and strong for his height.
Second down and 7. Crandall, short drop, looking right, still looking right. Throwing, man's open, Richards catches it up to 10, to the 5, down to the 2-yard line. Chris Abrams, the free safety, knocked him down on his near sideline. And Richards, again, was wide open, and again, a great play call by Marcus Crandall.
Look at Crandall, looking left, looking left. Hey, I don't have anybody. Where's Richards? He's over here. The Gamecocks forgot all about him. Boy, Crandall's doing a tremendous job looking off coverage and getting the ball to different people. You can't defend 6 people. You can't defend a quarterback and 5 people receiving the football. Who do you focus on?
Here's Crandall rolling to the right side, looking in the end zone. Man is wide open, caught in the end zone. It's caught in the end zone by Galloway, his second touchdown. Cliff, this is getting scary. It's 27-0 here.
Reggie Richardson had pretty good coverage on Galloway, but watch here as Crandall rolls out. He wants to throw to Galloway, wants to throw, says, no, Richardson's covering him. I'm going to run. Then Richardson comes up, thinking run. He throws it right over his head to Galloway.
East Carolina 27, South Carolina nothing. Folks, we've still got 9:08 to play in the first half.
Pirates pick it up.
Second down, 17. Marcus 11 of 14, 145 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in this first half. Well, the noise is deafening here. Second and 17. Crandall pumps, looking, throwing. Man out there. It's Nichols. Ball is in the air, and he catches the football. Great catch by Jason Nichols at the 46-yard line. Reggie Richardson beaten on the play. Nichols had a step on him, and a first down for the Pirates. And this huge crowd in Columbia sits back down.
Marcus Crandall with ice in his veins today. Backed up by his own end, another pump and go. Look at the hit he takes just as he releases the football. And Jason Nichols, a great over-the-shoulder catch, ran a great hook-and-go pattern. Chris Abrams tries to strip the ball after the catch, but he gets there too late.
Let's now check in with the great progress going on with the basketball arena at ECU.
A major construction project is underway in athletics at East Carolina University. Scheduled to open its doors in January, the newly named Williams Arena at Minges Coliseum is an $11.4 million renovation to the Pirates' previous basketball home. Work began in April of this year, and in December, school officials will receive keys to a facility that will be far and away better than the previous model.
Any resemblance to the old facility is purely coincidental. It's a brand new facility inside and basically outside also. Will provide tremendous advantages to us in our athletics program and even to the cultural atmosphere in Greenville, North Carolina, eastern North Carolina. And it's just going to be something we can all be very, very proud of. It's going to be a great place to go to watch an event, be it a cultural event, a concert, or an athletic contest. And it's just going to be one of the finest things that's happened in our athletic program in recent years.
For the teams that will play in the new arena, the excitement is growing as they anxiously await the chance to tip off on the brand new hardwood. Head men's basketball coach Eddie Payne says the new facility will mean a lot to his program.
Well, I think Williams Arena, Minges Coliseum, puts us into the upper echelons in terms of the quality of facility that we have to play in. We've gone from the lower end to the upper end in a matter of 1 year.
Included in the construction is a permanent upper level with chairback seats like those seen here. Seating in the upper deck will circle the entire Coliseum. Fans will enjoy climate-controlled comfort from the new heating and air conditioning system, and when all the seats are full in Williams Arena, over 7,500 fans will be able to cheer on the purple and gold.
And we want to get our students involved, our fans involved, and create an atmosphere, a real intense, exciting basketball atmosphere, and really make it a place where our fans can enjoy themselves, have fun, and really get behind our basketball program. And I think the way this thing is set up and is going to afford us a good opportunity to accomplish that.
Among the extras, Williams Arena will feature updated concession stands complete with a video monitor system so fans don't have to miss any of the game action. State-of-the-art electronic scoreboards will update fans on fouls and points, while the new public address system will also be a part of the fans' overall enjoyment of the Pirates' new basketball home. Timetable for completion is mid-December, and the contractors are right on schedule.
We have about 140 workers each and every day working inside of the Minges Coliseum Williams Arena, and they're making tremendous progress, and you can see the difference every day, and we're very happy with what the contractor, J.H. Hudson, is doing, and it's very exciting.
The Pirates men's and women's basketball teams plan a doubleheader tip-off of the new arena on January 6th, with the men facing East Tennessee State and the women squaring off against Western Carolina. And according to Coach Payne, the players are excited.
Yeah, all our players took a tour of the arena several weeks ago, and we're really impressed with it, and we're excited very much by it, no doubt about it.
Reporting for the Pirate Sports Television Network, I'm Steve Gowan.
Morris Foreman dropping back deep. And getting ready to kick it away is Derwin Jeffcoat. There's the kick. It's a high kick. Well, this is a good one by Jeffcoat. Foreman at the 9-yard line. To the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 33-yard line. And a good return of 22 yards by Morris Foreman. Robinson made the tackle. Pirates 27, Gamecocks 14.
Pirates was the cutback run, not getting outside. They weren't able to get the contain on the end of the line, so they cut back against the grain, and that was all the big play.
Third down and 9 at the 34. Out of the shotgun now is Crandall. Mark is looking, firing, and it is caught for the first down. It's Galloway across the 45 to the 46, and we've also got a flag down. Brooks and Watkins made the tackle for the Gamecocks. Watkins, leading tackler for USC, coming into the game with 53, and he's led the Gamecocks in tackles each of the last 2 years as well. So now the Pirates are backed up. Third down and 19 at their own 19-yard line. Crandall brings them out. Man in motion is Galloway. Crandall rolling left, pumping, looking. He's going to go deep. Man is out there behind the coverage. Makes a great catch at the 30-yard line. Larry Shannon, the redshirt freshman out of Stark, Florida, with a great catch. He beat Richardson and Abrams to the football.
Larry Shannon's coming up big for a freshman, 6'6". That's his second play today, one for a touchdown, where Crandall just got it up high, and he jumped over all the short defenders. Tremendous play by the freshman.
Well, we talked about it last night, Cliff, when we were trading notes. Alan Williams has not played today. He usually starts at that position, a severely sprained ankle. He's not been in the ball game. Shannon got a chance to play today, and boy, he's made the best of it.
That's the second time Shannon has out-jumped the 5'9" Reggie Richardson.
He's a starting corner, and he hobbles off to the sideline. 27 Pirates, 14 Gamecocks, and 11:15 to go in the third quarter. Receivers wide left, one right, and play action for Crandall. He has time. Double flag down. Crandall runs to the outside and gets away. And is... We've got a game on our hands in Columbia. Homecoming for the Gamecocks. They have won 19 consecutive homecoming games. And they're in a battle here today with the East Carolina Pirates. But South Carolina playing at home has the momentum right now. Morton with the kickoff. It's a high kick coming down to the 15-yard line, taken by Galloway. To the 20, 25, to the 30, across the 30, to the 34-yard line. Good return by Mitch Galloway. Terry.
They've outscored their opponents 64-13 in the second half, 47-3 in the fourth quarter alone.
Hand off, Junior Smith. He's got a hold. He's into the secondary and down to the 40-yard line for another first down for the Pirates. Boy, did he get through there in a hurry, and Terry Cousin and Tony Watkins made the tackle for the Gamecocks.
Super job by the big guys up front. Look at that. That's a pretty easy hole to read. Junior just takes it up in there, slips through one leg tackle, picks up a big game.
Big Charles Booth and Kevin Wiggins doing a good job that time. Second down and 7. Junior now Now set right next to Crandall, and he throws his way, catches the ball in the backfield, 35-yard line to the 30. Look at that move, went right around the Gamecock and down to the 24-yard line. Oh, what a move he made. Lee Wiggins made the tackle. Junior Smith with those quick feet.
Watch Crandall. He releases the ball very quickly while the defense is still dropping. Got a little pick play on the outside, a legal pick play, as far as the Pirates are concerned. Junior makes a couple misses. Obviously, his ankle wasn't hurt.
Doak Walker Award in preseason recognition. No back at East Carolina has ever had 3 consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. Junior may do it. Handoff, this time to McPhail, who comes in to spell Smith. Junior Smith to graduate. Third down, 2 yards to go. Ball is at the 16-yard line. Pirates looking to pick up the first down. Galloway's in motion. Here's Crandall back, pumping, faking, throwing in the end zone. Richardson's out there, catches the ball, and they say he's out of bounds. Oh, we'll take another look at this one. Sean Richardson, the tight end for the Pirates, they say was out of bounds. He made the catch.
Richardson out of bounds.
Ronnie Smith running man-to-man with him. We'll see on the replay. Chris Abrams tries to come over from the safety position. Gets there late. This one's awful close. Folks, that's a touchdown.
That's a touchdown. You only need 1 foot. It looked like he had 2 in. And it will force a field goal attempt. They'll spot the ball down at the 23, a 33-yard attempt, and the Pirates are going to fake it. Here's Levine, looking, throw it in the end zone. Man wide open, touchdown Pirates. Wide open. Well, the Pirates will get him one way or the other, won't they? Oh, man, what a call. The tight end, Scott Richards, wide open. His 4th touchdown catch of the season, and Levine is 2 for 2 on fakes today, throwing the football.
Richards snuck through the middle completely undetected. Even when they realized it was passed, nobody went back to cover him. No one saw Richards.
How in the world does that happen?
I don't know. They obviously didn't scout Levine out of college or high school. He must have been a quarterback sometime.
He was. He was a high school quarterback, Cliff. North Potomac, Maryland. And the Pirates lead 33-21. Boy, and I'll tell you what, as you saw in that replay, Sean Richardson was inbounds. They took one off the board, and the Pirates came right back and hit him with a big play, and they have to count that one. Linville has really kind of been outplayed at that position by a couple of younger guys, and Dwight now is seeing action actually as a backup wideout receiver. Pirates will go for 2 again, trying to get that point back that was blocked in the first half. Crandall out of the shotgun, looking, pumping, throwing, and it's caught. Caught for the 2-point conversion. Wiggins defended on the play, and the pass caught by the Pirates on the 2-point conversion, and it's 35-21. East Carolina with the lead, and they got that point back. Let's see it again.
Here's Crandall dropping, looking to the right. He had Junior Smith in the flat, then looks back to the inside.
And that time, Sean Richardson clearly in balance.
You know, sweet justice. They're 10 plays, 67 yards, 404. The scoring drive. Richardson, you know, it's great that East Carolina came back, was able to score a touchdown there, because just think if South Carolina were to come back, win this football game, and you look at the game films and you see not only 1 foot inbound, but it looked like 2 feet on our replay. It came down inbounds on that play that the officials ruled out of bounds. You hate to lose a game or have a game come close on a terrible call by the official.
And to the line of scrimmage at the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. Tannehill with new life. Rolling right, looking, stopping, in trouble, throwing, and he threw it out of bounds. George Mason, and now is an assistant basketball coach at George Mason, but boy, he was a highly touted recruit coming in here. 2nd down and 10. He's back. He's in trouble. He's going down. He's sacked. Back at the 35-yard line. And it was Delton Cotton who's getting a chance to play here today for the Pirates in place of Walter Scott, who made the first hit.
Here's Tannehill. This caught him totally off guard. He feels like he has time. All of a sudden, boom, he's hit there. He spins out, and Cotton's right there to nail him.
And Dan Russ had the first penetration, and boy, has he played well. In place of Willie Brookins, and he's not played a whole lot in his career at ECU, a sophomore. And Daniel Russ has come up big. Here's a kick by Marty Simpson. A high end-over-end kick. Galloway at the 6, to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Galloway, 35 to the 37. There's a flag down. Seniors were looking up to him. He's got a tremendous amount of poise for a young man, and he's just a natural leader. And you can see it on the field every time he plays. First down and 10. Ball at the 13. Now Crandall's ready to go. High formation, receivers left and right. Handoff goes through the middle, and the Pirates get a nice gain out to the 20. Next Saturday afternoon at 1:30. 3rd and 5. Big play for Crandall. At the 18-yard line. Pirates out of the shotgun. Crandall's back, stepping up, looking, throwing. Man out there, caught for the first down. And he gets away to the 33-yard line. Caught by Galloway, brought down by Wiggins and Watkins. And Mitch Galloway is having the game of his life today, coming back to his home state.
Here's Crandall setting up in the pocket again. Starts out looking right, doesn't like what he sees, comes back to the left with tremendous protection, and Galloway's having a super day.
For a 160-pounder, he put a lick on that would-be tackler that time. First down and 10.
I think he's feeling the lick a little more.
Yeah, he is now, isn't he? First and 10 at the 34-yard line. Running right, here's McPhail. Makes the Pirate fans. Pirates took 18,000 fans to Duke in that opening ball game. Second down and 4. Handoff. McPhail's got a hole. He's got the first down. Across the 45 to the 47-yard line. Wiggins and Cousin again the tackle. McPhail, as Jarris gave him a pretty good blow on the bench. Junior lines up behind Marcus Crandall. Now he gets the handoff and nothing.
Sacks the last 2 years, leading the team in sacks this year. We haven't mentioned his name but once or twice.
Now, turnip seed, I believe he's only made 1 or maybe 2 tackles. Here's Crandall back, throwing back left. It is caught by Dwight Linville, and Dwight, with that 240 pounds, struggles across the 50-yard line. He had a Gamecock on his back. Tannehill out of the shotgun on 3rd and 3. Throwing right, incomplete. And it's intercepted. No, McDaniel picks it off. At the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, East Carolina. It was deflected by Mark Libiano and picked off by Emmanuel McDaniel. His 5th interception of the season. He's #1 in the nation in interceptions, and he takes it back all the way. Oh, what a break for the Pirates.
Here's Tannehill. He's got plenty of time. Looking at one guy all the way. Tell you, that ball took a crazy bounce.
Boy, it did.
To come back up in the air. Bennett's arms must have been right down by the ground, and the ball actually skipped up right into McDaniel's chest.
Oh, what a break. Had me fooled, but it went right to Emmanuel McDaniel. 5 interceptions, and he brings that one back for a touchdown. Pirates had one taken back last week for a touchdown by Dwight Henry against Southern Miss, and East Carolina leads 41-28. There's the kickoff. It's a high kick, end over end, coming down to the 15-yard line, taken there by Troop, and he's upended across the 20 to about the 23-yard line, and decked down hard. Jermaine Smith made the tackle. Jermaine Smith, the young man, a junior college transfer. The Pirates keep waiting for him to serve. Snap back. Looking left. Crandall, Junior Smith, straight up the middle. Look at him go across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Roddy Smith and Tony Watkins the tackle. And Junior again was in the secondary with another 13-yard run.
Play all 5 positions, and we're interchangeable. And that's going to be a great asset to him if he has aspirations going on playing pro football. They like guys that can do it all.
First down and 10. Ball at the 33-yard line. Receivers left and right in the I formation. And Junior Smith's got it again, and a little water bug. How did he get through there? He got to the 36-yard line. He picked up 5, and again, he just needs a little crack. Rump and Campbell made the tackle. Boy, what a great day Cliff Junior Smith has had today.
I've really enjoyed watching. First time I've seen him play in person, but what a fun back to watch. He's got all the tools. The only thing he did, he's not a 200-pounder, but you don't need to be anymore. He just hits a hole quick. He's hard to find in there with all those trees running around trying to find the little guy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Pirates have a real tall offensive line, and he just hides behind those guys. Second down and 7. Galloway in motion to the far side. Crandall's back. Looking, throwing, going deep. Man is wide open. Catches the ball. 20, 15, 10, 5. big strike from Crandall to Mitch Galloway. His third touchdown catch of the day.
I'll tell you what, Crandall's got my vote for player of the week in college football. He has just come up with every single big play. He hasn't missed a wide open receiver all day long. When he's needed the long pass, he's hit it. Galloway might have to be co-MVP of the week. I'll tell you what, he's played a tremendous football game.
Oh, he's played great. It's really kind of come out of nowhere, although he has become a bigger part of the offense here lately. And we understand already Virginia Tech has sold 4,000 tickets, so at least 4,000 Hokies will be in Greenville next week. And we know the Pirate fans will respond, and certainly looking for a sellout next week at Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. Well, the Pirates have their hands team up again at the 45-yard line as Marty Simpson gets ready to put it on the tee. And as you can see, he's leaning it back. 2:58 to go. Pirates 49, Gamecocks 42. Galloway's back deep, and he's standing at the 17.
Normally, I would say in a situation like this, go ahead and kick it deep. But South Carolina has wasted 2 timeouts earlier in the half. They've only got 1 left, so they've got to get the football.
And there's the onside kick right to Morris Foreman, and he does a good job. He dives on the ball and holds on at the 45-yard line. And the Pirate offense comes back out onto the field. Over here, they're going to get another snap because that play went nowhere, and it's now 3rd down and 19. So maybe this will work to their advantage.
Well, you kind of wonder, the way they've gone with the passing game all day, I think Coach Logan's just going to play it safe here. Probably run another draw of some kind, but not give the ball a chance to go laying down on the field or up in the air.
3rd down, 19. Receivers left and right. It's a pitch. It goes to Smith. He fakes the reverse. He keeps it himself to the 15. Great clear. To the 40. He's down the sideline. He's at the 20. Great cut at the 10. 5. Touchdown, Pirates. Oh, my, what a run by Junior Smith. 54 yards on the run by Junior Smith, and the Pirates lead 55-42 with 1:37 to go. I told you it could work to their advantage.
I saw this thing start to develop. I said, no, they're not going to try a reverse and risk a handoff like that. But look at this. 3 guys miss right there, and then it's just his speed. He comes in later, gets a block from Shannon, who picks up the man in pursuit. Then there's Shannon's block there, and cuts back for the score. What a call.
54 yards for Junior Smith. There's the point after it. 56-42. East Carolina with the lead, and what a run as Junior Smith takes a well-deserved break on the sideline trying to catch his breath. 192 yards on the day for Junior Smith on 28 carries. Boy, he's had a tremendous day. Last week, he became ECU's all-time leading rusher, surpassing Carlester Crumpler's record at ECU. And Junior has a 3-year-old son. He was really excited that his little boy had a chance to watch him break that record last week at home at Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium.
I think I saw a few of the cheerleaders cheating on those push-ups over there. Of course, when you got to do 56, and you might be on TV, you better cheat.
They'll cut them a little slack on that one. We'll see how many of the Pirate players do after the ball game if they hang on here and win this thing, as they do push-ups following victories.
They'll have enough. They'll have enough adrenaline to do 1,000 of them.
Yeah, that bus might feel like it's got wings going back to Greenville, North Carolina here tonight. It might not even touch the road after this one. 56-42. There's the kick by Holcomb. Coming down to the 20-yard line. Here's Bennett, 25-30, and Bennett to the 36-yard line. 1:31 to go. Let's watch this beautiful effort again by Smith.
Boy, he just slipped through the smallest holes there. There was some pretty good blocking, but still 3 Gamecock defenders. Junior made them miss, makes another one miss.
Yeah, that last guy, he got faked out of you because you know what? They're on that last move. 1st down and 10. Ball is at the 35-yard line again. The Pirates score in 1 minute and 21 seconds. Tannehill over the middle. It's dropped at the 40-yard line. Libiano defended on the play. South Carolina's played all those Southeastern Conference teams There are the numbers on Junior. Almost a 7-yard average, 2 TDs.
Tremendous game.
Boy,
I feel lucky that I got to watch him play a football game like this. What a tremendous little back. You know, looking back on this game, and I think that the Gamecock corners, defensive cornerbacks, are going to have a long week of practice. They missed a lot of tackles. They got burnt deep several times.
Here's Tannehill in trouble, gets away. Now he's going down. And it was big John Kraychak who got him. Lorenzo West was there as well. Kraychak with his second quarterback sack. There he is, big number 57. Look at the arms on that guy.
Looks like 2 of my legs.
Bench presses 475 pounds.
He's going to pick up the stat sheet and say, how'd we lose?
Here's Tannehill, back to pass, flushed out. He's going down, and that's a fitting ending of the ball game. You can paint this one purple today. From Williams-Brice Stadium in Columbia, what an effort by the Pirates. East Carolina 56, South Carolina 42. Hang in there with us. We're coming back with Steve Logan after this 2-minute timeout.
Have a safe trip home. Remember to
That's the story. East Carolina 56, South Carolina 42. Let's go down to the field with Brian Bailey. Brian?
Okay, Jeff, on the field with Coach Steve Logan. He's meeting with his radio folks right now and some other media personnel. He's talking about the third down play with Junior Smith. Let's pick it up right now.
Yeah, I can, because in the first quarter we're running up and down the field, but we're not putting in the end zone. Same thing. We just still got so much maturing to do. It just is maddening. Our special teams fell down again. It's like you're stamping out brush fires everywhere. I don't have enough water right now.
Coach, I saw you in the hotel this morning. You couldn't wait to start this thing. Congratulations. I guess you're glad this one's over.
I am, but I'm going to tell you, we can't play defense like this now. If we fall back into this stuff right here, we can't do this. We got to get this thing right. We got to get them ready to go.
Coach, thanks very much. Coach Logan, once again, 98 points on the scoreboard. I'm sure you didn't think it was going to be that way coming into this ball game. You got to be very pleased.
I'm pleased with the win. I'm going to tell you something, though. We can't fall back into that old East Carolina crap of having to score 56 to win. We should have won this game 27-35 to 10. And we got to get back. And I knew missing Walter Scott that kid is going to stand back there, throw the ball all day, and that's what happened. I'm going to tell you something. If we start getting hurt, it won't matter if Newt Rockney's coaching these guys. We got to be able to rush the passer, but we got to stay healthy.
You've been preaching you got to learn how to kill it. Trying to learn how to kill it still, that's maturity.
We just didn't know how to act. We're up 27-0. Don't know how to act. Same thing. We'll keep working on it.
Didn't sound like he was a winner, but he was. East Carolina winning 56-42. Back to you, Jeff.
Brian, you took the words right out of my mouth. And Cliff, the guy's never happy, I guess, huh?
That comes from coaching 101. When you play well, win a big game like this, thrive on the negatives. When you lose a game like this, thrive on the positive. Build your team back up. It's comical to me. I know he's happy with this win, but he's not going to let his team show it, because obviously there is room for improvement.
I think he'll smile a little bit later tonight when he's got a chance to sit down and maybe have that victory meal. Cliff, great working with you. You did a great job today.
I enjoyed watching the football team.
Brian Bailey, great job on the sideline, and a great job by everybody on our crew today. Thanks so much for being with us. Pirates with a big win today in Columbia, 56-42.